Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz isn't good for much in Congress, and I'm saying that, by the way, as a constituent in his district. We've got very real problems happening here right now, and we have for many years, problem after problem, natural disasters, all kinds of things. Gaetz has done nothing. But what he is doing is he's making himself hugely popular by traveling all over the country, by doing media interviews with any outlet still willing to put him on, because, he's not allowed on Fox anymore after the investigation was announced and he threw Tucker under the bus. But this week, Matt Gaetz made it clear of what he's actually been up to while neglecting his own constituents. And apparently he's been trying to beg Donald Trump for days and days and days to be the next Speaker of the House, assuming Republicans win control of the House back in the 2022 midterms this year. Here is what Matt Gaetz had to say to Sebastian Gorka in a recent interview. I think America deserves that moment when Nancy Pelosi hands Donald Trump the gavel. I told him, you don't even have to be Speaker for the whole day. You could do it for like 3 or 4 hours, give us a great speech, make a few structural reforms to the institution, then you could resign and we could have another election for Speaker. So he admits right there, purely symbolic, just because he wants to see Nancy Pelosi have to give the gavel over to Donald Trump because he thinks like, aha, that's what politics is all about. Ooh, it's all about owns and making somebody look foolish, I guess, because they have to give it to the next person. And unfortunately, as we've discussed many times, the rules are not clear as to who can be the Speaker of the House. Right? There's an ambiguity to it that does in fact, or at least would seemingly allow anyone in this country to become the Speaker of the House of Representatives because it does not say in the rules that it has to be a sitting member of Congress. Hell, if I had good enough connections, I could convince them, hey, make me Speaker of the House for the next 3 to 4 hours. I'll give you a kick-ass speech. I'll change some rules, and then I'll retire. You can hold another election. Literally any of us. We could become the next Speaker of the House. I don't even think it has to be somebody from the United States. I mean, hell, we could pick anybody across the country, across the world, across the globe. So it's really open for anybody. So yeah, we can't necessarily say Donald Trump can't be the Speaker of the House. It's there in the rules because it's not in the rules, and therefore it is fair game. However, how stupid is this, right? Could you imagine for a second if you had to be such a sniveling little groveling, grimy piece of dirt like Matt Gaetz, to spend your days, to spend your career sucking up to Donald Trump? And for what? What do you get out of it, Matt Gaetz? Because we already know your fundraising is lackluster. We already know your approval rating back home, the actual people who vote for you for the first time ever, is below 50%. We're pissed off at you. Not just the Democrats either. Republicans getting pretty pissed as well. So you're literally destroying your own career to kiss this man's ass? I don't understand it. I truly, honest to God, could not wrap my head around being that much of a friggin' slime ball to make it your passion in life to kiss Donald Trump's ass. What a pathetically humiliating way to go through your life. But that is what Matt Gaetz has chosen. Meanwhile, as I mentioned, his constituents here, they are suffering. We recently, actually, just, for the record, and I tweeted this out the other day, we had a utility merger here in Northwest Florida that sent our energy prices skyrocketing. Some people paying double, even triple in some instances, what their previous power bill was just in December. It's a huge hullabaloo down here. Everybody's pissed off. There's massive campaigns underway. And the only thing Matt Gaetz has done is he mentioned it once to try to blame it on Biden. Our Republican-controlled government let this merger happen, and they're blaming it on Joe Biden. That's what they do. They blame Biden for everything they did, and once they're done with that, they wipe their face, they kiss Trump's ass. That's what Matt Gaetz is good for, and unfortunately that is horrible not just for his district, but for the United States as a whole. Hey everyone, this is Aspen, And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.